and welcome with a new game. Today I'm going to play Firewatch. I don't know anything of this game, so we're just going to see how it is like. Starting a new game. Okay. We had to click it. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby. See you, Boulder. Okay, we're going to approach her. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You're a future hangover. What? You reply confused? Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later you are Julia's boyfriend. Interesting. Bigger backpack. Sure. So I guess we can drive this truck then. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Okay. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Okay. There's a scruffy undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Now we have to choose to pick the beagle. And she will name him Bucket, or adopt a shepherd and name him Mayim. Yeah, we're going to go for the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Okay. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. One day, why rush? Or that would be pretty good. Nah, one day, why rush? She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an underguard. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay. Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. That's boring engagement then. Okay. That's nice. That looks really nice actually. I think we're just going to hike a bit. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. We're going to ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victorian Secret model. Yeah. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Just look how beautiful this is. This is really beautiful. Okay. Can't jump, so. Eight more miles still. (1982). During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Bah, fuck the dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away or you beat his goddamn face in. We're going to scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from the day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on you walk by the river. (1984). Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at jail. Jail is in Connecticut, whatever that is. 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chairs. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Yeah, that's the second one. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to that place. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it for you. Do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from jail on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I think you should talk about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh look, a journal. Okay. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on a permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Oh, that's sad. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It's it with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. We're going to try. Oh, this is really nice. This is just really beautiful. Oh, there's no water in here. That's a bit sad. The way it jumps. So funny. It is impossible hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching a baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. That's so sad. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Put the chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Let's just trust her. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Paulson Saint. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila the bartender everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night you are stopped at the UI checkpoint. You blow a 10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. And the lookout tower. Okay. This is beautiful. It absolutely is beautiful. Just look at that. Okay, you have to walk back now. Get in the tower. Turn on the power. It's probably this one.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Here it is.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hold left shift to activate radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
So, you've killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you.
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see.
Okay, I
don't
didn't
know
answer,
anything about
so.
you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Okay, so this was just the beginning of the game. And now we can finally start the game. That's interesting.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay. I'm sorry, I
Hey,
guess I slept in.
Sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
We need to use the N as a compass.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
I hear them.
Seriously, are you seeing this? Henry?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
Okay.
No.
It
You need
works
to get
like
down
this.
there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Oh, that's funny.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
So now we... Okay. Now we're just going to try and find these idiots trying to get some fireworks out. I can't do them, can I? Okay, no, I just have to try and find them. That's going to be difficult, I think. Okay. As long as I can hear the fireworks, I think I'm doing fine.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Okay, we see the fireworks. That's something.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell? But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Okay. I have to find this supply box actually. Ah, that's annoying. Okay. It's probably some kind of toilet. Yeah, that's just toilet. If I don't find it, then we will have to stop the game for now. Unless it's actually on the card, but I don't think it is. The supply drop is right there. Okay, right. I think oh. Am I going the right way is a question. $306. Find rope in cash box 306. They finally say it now. Okay, let's go that way. We're going to find the rope. So what basically happened, we started walking without finding the rope first. So our place is there, and now we have to find a rope first. Okay. We will find it. Okay. Oh, it is right here. This is how it looks like. So box 306. Okay.
I found the supply box.
Great.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. It saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right. Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot of them.
And how do I open it? You know, you go, oh, I have to go like this. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cute to read it. Ron, hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so I looked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those balls you liked hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Okay. Nice handwriting. I don't need this one, so... I think we have everything we need. Okay. It's gonna get close again. No, we have to find our way back to the place where we were. Okay, we're just going to walk and see if we find our way. I hear the fireworks and I think it's somewhere that way.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's
Okay.
disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady. No!
Okay. Stupid rope. But we don't.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
I think the fireworks are that way, but I don't know for sure though. Oh, I don't have any rope anymore, so... It's actually stupid that you can't jump that small ledge, actually. I don't know where I have to go now. So I can't hear the fireworks anymore. No.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the main. Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am. Oh, look. They decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Okay, so now we have to find them.
bra?
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
2?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the...
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore. Ha, you probably have a tiny dick. Thank you. Now leave us alone.
You're a creep.
Total creep.
Go get a girlfriend, creep. Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
This is so funny. No, I have to find a way back. Great.
Hey, that go okay?
I hope they drown.
Yow.
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna
Okay.
go ahead and not log that as a threat.
Thanks.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
So now I have to find a way back. I don't know how to do it. Okay. I did get some fireworks out of it, so that's funny. It's actually a little bit of water in there. It's actually quite nice that you've got a lot of freedom in this game. Can you walk over here? Ah, you can. That's funny.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway,
That's funny.
let me know when you get back to your lookout.
No, you only have a certain time to reply. That's nice. So it's actually quite a long intro, but for the rest, it looks quite nice, I think. Shift. We don't have a sprint button, do we? No. Okay. We will find a way out of here. I still don't know how, but we will do it eventually. great storm, actually. And that we are here. No. Going to open this crate as well. Copy the map. No, open. Yes, a flashlight.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Okay, we don't need it.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Let's see for a second. Oh, we are right on this path. It's okay. This is fun to play, actually.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Okay. We are back in the game. We jumped over the bridge. Well, the art in this game is just beautiful, actually. Just look at this. It's great. I should see where I am. Am I right now? Yeah. Right there, I think I just have to follow this path. Okay. It's actually funny how he still has his wedding ring on. Idiot.
Damn it. Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Yeah, that's funny. That's actually funny. And we are back. I think we live here actually.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Okay, that's fun. Okay.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Okay, this is so bad. Having to clean everything
Okay,
up.
I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here. Anyway, I hope you can sleep. I'll talk to you in the morning.
Okay, that was interesting.
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Okay,
I
reply.
don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Okay. So basically this was a game for now. If you want to see more of the game, just let me know and I'll make another episode of it. I hope you liked watching me play it. And maybe until the next time. Bye.